How does it look? Is it still doing the same old lag and skip? Or is it streaming better? Because I'm actually on LTE right now. I'm not on Wi-Fi. And I just want to see how it works out. Is it better? Like, is the stream okay, or is it choppy and laggy? Tell me how it is. Yeah, trying again. To make sure this stuff works. So I'm testing it out. Looks good this time? Yeah, I figured it was the LTE connectivity. I had to reset the cellular data on my device. So I did that pound 72786 pound and just let it reset the cellular radios. And so I guess the LTE connectivity is better right now. So that's a good thing. Well, I appreciate it, Tony. Thanks for letting me know. Cause yeah, I want to do some more live broadcasts. I didn't do any today. I didn't have a tripod. My tripod broke. Looks good. No skipping or lagging. Good. All right. So when I got that error message about it not updating my profile correctly, that means that the network connectivity was weak because I'm running it on LTE right now, and obviously you guys are saying it's doing good. So that's a plus. The sun's finally peeking out on this overcast day, and I can feel the heat off the sun. Like, significant difference from in the shade. But anyhow, yeah, so my tripod busted, so I got a new one. I did an unboxing. I used my Chromebook to film it. And, yeah, so this tripod's actually really cool. A lot bigger than the other tripods that I have. The Nintendo 504. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. This tripod's nice and beefy, I guess you could say. Looks like it, the legs kind of can contort and twist, so I can literally, hook this to like a tree out here, or hook it to like the gate. What service do I have? Boost Mobile. Right now I'm broadcasting from my Samsung Galaxy J7. I wanted to see how well this one did. Last night's broadcast was with the X Power and low lighting. And I know the J7's camera is a little bit better than the X Power. So basically just wanted to see if this connectivity would actually work pretty good or not. So kind of want to see how the cameras work out. When do you think the X Power will get 7.0? We could be looking as close to as like a month or so. Like a month or so, maybe 2 months. I don't know. No official word exactly when the LG X Power will get 7.0 nougat, but I should think it would get it since the Stylo 2 got it. So that's just something that got to sit tight and wait on. But I do think that LG will update it. It'd be in their best interest to update it anyways, because the X Power is doing phenomenally well for a device that pretty much it's got awesome battery life. That's one of the big things about it, is that it has awesome battery life. And yeah, Robert, hey, what's up? What's going on, man? But yeah, I should think the X Power will get 7.0. At least I'd say maybe like a month or two before the X Power 2 comes out. I think I'd definitely say that. I think one of my neighbors was about to ask me for something. Weird guy, strange person. So I kept looking over my shoulder because he's just standing in the parking lot right there. Kind of creeps me out. Hopefully I don't screw up the X Power like I did the Stylo 2. Yeah, I know what you mean. How about the S7 Edge 7.0? Isn't it already being pushed out right now? I know 7.0 for the S7 is being pushed out. My dad has the S7 on AT&T, and I guess I'm going to message him later today to see if he got an update to 7.0. But if I'm not mistaken, if the 7 is getting 7.0, I should think that the S7 Edge is also going to get it too. and probably around the same time, give or take. It's pretty cloudy again. You guys can see that back there. It's like all overcast again. The sun peeked out for just a tad bit and then decided to go away. It was kind of funny too, because earlier when I was trying to broadcast, when it was like all laggy and choppy or whatever, my landlord came out and she didn't know what I was holding in my hand, and she was asking me what it was, and I didn't hear her until she came around the mailbox, and then she was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's my tripod." I was like, "I'm streaming live to YouTube," and she just like got all stunned about it. You're on T-Mobile? Awesome. How's T-Mobile holding out for you? You know, it's kind of cool when I do this, because then all my neighbors stare at me like I'm weird. They look and they see this guy holding this tripod with his phone attached to it, and yeah. I thought I used all my data last night. Turns out it was a phone call that interrupted my live stream. Ah, see, and you had a live broadcast going on. You had a bunch of people in there. We were all having a cool time, just chatting away. I went from Cricket to Boost. I think Boost is awesome. Cool, yeah. You know, I'll always say this to anybody. There's not one perfectly good network. It just depends on the network coverage you have in your area. Like I can tell people right now, you know, I enjoy Boost Mobile and love it. You know, its network connectivity is obviously good. I mean, I'm streaming right now and it's doing okay. But that's only in my area, you know? Like, I can go to someone, like, if someone comments and says that Boost Mobile sucks in their area and that T-Mobile's better, I can go to their area and I'm pretty sure it's going to be that way for me. I'm going to have very crappy network connectivity. So, like, really, there's not really one perfectly good mobile service provider. It's just depending on the service provider's network coverage in your area. Right now, I'm on full bars LTE, and I think, I don't have LTE Plus here, but I think we do have Spark. Which is just a little bit above regular LTE, so. Oh, my neighbor's just gawking right now. It's kind of funny though. Good, T-Mobile holds up for me. Awesome, awesome, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, so it's actually kind of cool. The broadcast is working great on LTE right now, so I'm quite happy for that. Yeah, all depends on the area you're in. Definitely, but how's it going? But yeah, so this is gonna be great because then, you know, when I go to places like Best Buy and stuff, I can broadcast. And I know where the Best Buy I go to, like network coverage for me is like super excellent. I mean, I got blazing fast speeds in that area, so I know I can go indoor and still hold up a pretty good stream. I vape too. What vape mob do you use? Right now, I have the eLeaf iStick. I think it's a 60-watt temperature control mod, and for the RDA, it's the Ego W Plus. Funny you ask, because last night, basically, I ordered a new mod coming in from. I ordered it from Mount Baker Vapor, and it's what I got was a Sigelli 90-watt temperature control box mod and a Vector RDA. I might have to try out this live streaming app myself. Yeah, it's CameraFi. Works pretty good. I pull 70 megs where I live. Nice, nice. I think on a good note, and if I'm, you got the Fuchai 213. Nice. I was actually looking at that one, and that mod itself was like, I think it was going like $20 more than the Sigelli I was getting. So I'll probably how's that handle up anyways? That mod, like how well is it? I know this one handles pretty good. I do have the LG 3000 milliamp 18650, and it holds up fairly well. I get about 4 hours. I vape at right now. My coil build is at 0.48 ohms. I'm vaping at 27.5 watts right now. I could probably stay on for another 10 more minutes because I got to go to my kid's school carnival here in about 10 minutes. So I'll stay on for 10 more minutes before I end the broadcast. A little plane passing by. Sounds like a pack of gum with like 8 people in it. Awesome. You taste the flavor big time. Yeah. The e-juice that I get is from a company called Tomorrow Vapes. I vape on a budget, so. Boost Mobile in my area, the best speeds I've had was about 58 megabits per second. I've actually, not here where I live at exactly, but like where I was telling you at, which is a little bit north of me, where the Best Buy is at, I've pulled about 90 megabits per second. And I was in shock because I've never seen speeds like that on my device, you know. So, here I average between 44 megabits per second all the way up to about 52. Hey Rochelle, how's it going? But yeah, yeah, I'm just waiting for my new mod to get in, Tony. I'm waiting for my new mod. I do have a second channel, and it's basically just regular blogs and just talks of vaping and stuff. If you want to check it out, it's brand new. So I think I've put up a couple of videos just to have some videos up there for people to check out. And yeah, I haven't really pushed it to get subscribers yet, but I'm going to start pushing that channel. So it's called Vape Life City Life. And I think I'll include it in like in the links. Yeah. If you ever want to check it out and follow it or whatever, I'll do live broadcasts on there talking about vaping and stuff like that. I'm a big advocate for vaping. So I try to push and help all the other, you know, because I know there's a lot of reviewers out there about vaping and whatnot, you know, and I'm not on their level when it comes to that, but yeah, I do want to get the word out about vaping and just, you know, how much cleaner and how much safer it is compared to smoking cigarettes. My kids are doing just fine. They're doing good. My oldest daughter has a carnival going on in school pretty soon, so I'm about to go here in about 7 minutes. TJ, what's up, man? What's going on? I hope the Vector RDA that I get pretty good pulls from it, hopefully. I know it's nothing like a Tobe. You know, Tobe gives you good density. I don't think it's anything like that, but it should pull decent airflow. 'Cause I vape on a budget. Like this little mod right here will probably run you, with both pieces, the RDA and the mod itself and the battery, it'll probably run you close to about $50, give or take. Nice and overcast, nice and overcast. Anyhow, well, looks like it lagged a little bit. The most I pulled was 130 megs. Sweet. That's killer. That's pretty good. I'll tell you one thing though, streaming on the J7 kills the battery, because I just went from 90% to 79% in like the last maybe 15 minutes. I know, I'm getting ready. Guys, I just got busted. Like I told, I gotta get ready to go. So anyways, guys, thanks for coming in and hanging out with me and letting me know how the stream is doing. I gotta jam out, I got a carnival to go to, and I'll probably stream again later on tonight. And no, so leave comments on this. I'll check the playback for some topic ideas you guys want to discuss, and we'll do a live broadcast tonight. But until then, thanks for hanging out with me. Mahalo, which is thank you for chilling, and aloha. I'll talk to you guys later.